Y'all remember that reading where I told y'all the karmic was going to the hospital and somebody was going to there to finish the job? Okay. Okay. I feel like whoever this person is, they have to watch my videos. Okay. Because I've been sitting here with this energy and I just heard somebody barely escape with their life. I don't know. Anyhow, opposition. So here's the thing. There's an ice king here now. Zodiac sign could be generally Aquarius, but I don't even want to say that anymore. I feel like this person is more so very cold hearted. He can be very mean, he can be very ruthless. Okay. Um Unemotional. Okay. And he deals with unemotional relationships. And I do feel like a woman got entangled with this man. And there was drugs, medications, habits, toxic habits, and addictions that they were born. Let's say that they were born or they were introduced, especially to her. This man is beating on this woman. She's taking a beating. I cannot lie. And she's afraid. Whoever this woman is, she's afraid. She is a part of this cult, this coven, this secret society here. And y'all, I'm telling you, somebody's a Virgo, whether it's the man or the woman. Okay. Um, you know what he gives me? He gives me Ike Turner. Like, if you die, I promise you, I'll kill you. And I'll kill you. And I'll kill your child. I'll kill your mama. I'll kill your daddy. I'll kill your da. It gives like, even though the person could already be like a breath away from their last, like, I don't know. This the op is in fear. Okay, I do want to say that I gave a reading like this before, and I also told. That's funny. I told a group of people this. I told a group of people to trust no one. Okay, that everybody that they are technically partnered up with, that partner is gonna turn on them, and y'all gonna turn on each other. That's why eventually, years later, Divine had me to make that card where it says they're all turning on each other now. That was Divine confirming, letting me know, okay, look, it's happening now because I prophesized that like maybe 2, 3 years before it actually fucking happened. These people are turning on themselves. Well, they started a while back. I told these people though that they all need to separate right then and there, because if they don't, the people that they think are their allies, they're gonna become their biggest foe outside of themselves. And that's what this is given here. Okay? That's what this is given here. Now, if I do want y'all to be careful, because there could be a feminine or a masculine Virgo that's trying to get you hooked on drugs or medication. They're trying to create this habit, this addiction, so that it'll be easy to steal your fortune, to steal this abundance, to steal this fortunate energy. Okay. For some of you all, what I was picking up on is that this woman was working for this man. Okay, she kind of gives dark witch vibes, right? She could be a part of this cult, or like I said, this could be the secret society. Shorty is face palming herself because this not only is this spell work, this dark magic, the curse of hex is all backfiring, or it's being returned to sender. She's also taking a bruise, like a beating. I'm telling you, she's taking a beating. okay, in more ways than one. Confirmation outside. Like, it's okay, this is the spirit is letting me know this is what they're showing me is spiritual and physical jumping. This is what is happening. Now, this Ice King, he falsified some documents or information. Okay, he could have even just motherfucking lied, or he entered an unholy agreement, okay, to receive some abundance. All right, this is abundance from a chosen one. Okay, who came out? Divine feminine. Divine feminine. Okay, who also came out? The healer, which is the chosen one. Okay, this is us, the chosen one. So you have this Ice King who could just be the odd, but I do feel like there's a couple here because it says imprisonment and relationship. There is a woman, and I do feel like it's a woman. It's a woman that's stuck in an abusive relationship with this man. Okay, this man could be her boss. Okay, or this was someone with authority. Okay, he gives boss daddy is what I heard. Okay, she was obsessed with him, and she got what she asked. I don't mean it like that. I don't mean it like that. That's what you see how I just flew out my mouth. So you know it ain't just me talking. Either way, this is someone that's stuck in a relationship. This could be somebody's boss. Somebody, your boss, possibly about to message you. Okay, all right, or you're about to receive a message from your ancestors regarding your boss or someone who is in boss energy. Okay, I literally keep hearing boss daddy. Okay, obsessed with a relationship, rich girl. Third party situation. So unfortunately, this is a woman that got what she asked for. She just didn't know that it was gonna come with all of this abuse, because this not only is he verbally abusive, he's physically abusive. Like, she don't been to the hospital. Baby got a cast. Baby got a black eye. It's swollen. She's battered. She's bruised. Okay, this is also giving me like the Nine of Wands energy. Still trying to push on this couple or this person. Still trying to push on even though they keep taking a lick and a beating from divine. Okay. Whew. Now, this opposition, I do feel like this is a sibling. This right here is a sibling, and this is somebody that she entertained. Okay, that could be that Virgo. That could be a Virgo masculine. All right. Okay, put this sibling, possibly a sister, up to falsifying documents to receive this abundance. He becomes the rich guy. Okay, they get in a relationship, right? This obsession was already there. Now that they're in a relationship, it intensified. Okay, especially because she's the rich girl. Here's the thing though. Goddamn. She's now, how you get them is how you lose them. She could have been the third party when this person could have been yours, I guess. Okay, take it how it resonates. If you didn't have any type of romantic relationship with this person, I don't know who this is to you, but maybe she was the third party in this person's connection, in this person's relationship or marriage, and now there's a third party in hers. For some of you all, this is your witchy ass sister. And this could be is in fear. This witchy sister, like I said, for some of you all, this could be your witchy ass sister. Okay, that's now living in fear of her baby daddy, her boyfriend, whoever this masculine is, okay, that she played the third party to. Okay? Yeah. Very much obsessed with being in a relationship with this person, maybe because he was already the rich guy. Or Or he was just well off. I don't know. But yeah, they falsified them documents, and this is how this man, this Ice King, became this rich guy. Okay, your witchy ass sister, who is once again living in fear. Okay, her obsession with maybe your relationship with this person is being exposed, or it's something about that relationship. Okay, it's something that relationship. All right. Anyways. Your witchy ass sister that's living in fear, I feel like she's in a cult, but I also feel like she's a part of a secret society because she's with this person. Okay? I don't know if this is like husband and wife type shit. Shorty was projecting a lot of dark magic, a lot of hexes, curses, that voodoo, okay, onto you, okay? You, the healer, divine feminine or divine masculine, the sweet, compassionate, and innocent individual, okay? The person that uses their gifts to empower the world or to better the world, to better themselves in the world, okay? This is why you will be victorious, okay? Because not only have they been doing rituals on you or against you, you've been doing your own rituals with cleansing yourself, okay? Protecting yourself. Okay, some of y'all with altars, you going over there chatting with your people, cleaning their altar, their space up, okay? Redressing dressing their candles, something like that. Okay, feeding them, all right, giving them some light. You know what you've been doing, okay? So that's another reason why all that shit backfired. All right. Somebody was huh? I just got a message that was very weird. I don't understand it. Okay, my bad. My bad. That just threw me completely off. This witchy ass sister was after your gift, or this witchy ass sister was using her gift, okay, to like steal your divinity. Deity, divine creator, supreme being. All right, this witchy ass sister, it says attachments, toxic cords, negative karmic energies, bad habits. I feel like their bad habits caught up with them. And it won't be long before sister is gone. 333. Watch. Mark my words. Mark my words. It ain't nothing that I want for this person. I just know what's going to happen. Okay. Hold on, y'all. But that just threw me off. Let's see. What relationship? Impersonation. Something about an ID or identity could be significant. Somebody may wear glasses. Somebody is really stressed the fuck out. Or somebody that just like they have crazy eyes, okay? Somebody may have green eyes, brown eyes, hazel, okay? That have like golden flecks in them or something like that, or something like that. Honey, like honey brown, okay? This was literally orchestrated by the devil. Okay? And you add these numbers up. And you break them down and then when you break it down, this was literally orchestrated by the devil. Okay? But this is definitely but this is how somebody thought they were going to obtain wealth. That's crazy. That's crazy. It says excess, too much, gluttony. So this gluttony, I don't know. That's so funny because when I seen gluttony, baby, I saw slut. 515 on the timer. I saw slut. I literally saw slut. That's funny because 15 is what the cards break down to, and I said 515. So there's something about the number 15. That could be someone's birthday, okay? Like their date, the date they were born on is the 15th of whatever month, okay? Yeah, look, this person is a liar. This person is a liar. Who is Union? Okay, I think I see how Divine want me to do this. So this person that, okay. Clarify this liar. Obsession, relationship, and this liar. Confusion and illusion, trusted, priest, emotional pain, endings. The first card says I'm bothered, which I feel like this is so crazy. Cliff, give me something about this liar that's obsessed with a relationship. Jezebel. I feel like you're unbothered by all of this, but I also feel like that damn Ice King is unbothered by this person. Like, they don't give a, like, and what I mean by unbothered, they really don't give a fuck about lying to this person, telling this person the truth. I don't give a fuck if I hurt your feelings. Like, they really dealing with a motherfucker. That man mean, honey. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Okay? Waking up and your tongue is looking at you. What you say now? You ain't even gotta be mean. Now look at me, I'm being mean. I'm just playing. Hello, it says hello. Okay, unbothered. Voodoo. You are unbothered, honey. Because you a motherfucking priest. This is a voodoo priestess. Traveling. Unexpected money. Why I feel like she trying to haul ass. Message. Love spell. Soulmate. Third party situation. Ancestors. If this somebody's watching you and they see that you're unbothered. You're unbothered by this fraud shit because you know Divine got it. Yes, look, spiritual rank. Baby, you're not bothered by this shit. God got you. Okay? Your spiritual rank, you've been promoted. Meanwhile, they've been demoted. This damn narcissist. You're embracing the change. Whatever you gotta take on or take off. Whatever you gotta add on or let go of. You are okay with it. Meanwhile, this motherfucker, this witchy ass sister over here is guilty as fuck. She was obsessed with this motherfucker. This person, I'm not even gonna lie, this person may sit here and message you, okay, and tell you every lick of truth before she haul ass. She trying to escape this person because now it gives, who is that from Sleeping with the Enemy? That's not Sandra Bullock. That's Julia Roberts, I think. God, they're both beautiful. I think that's Julia Roberts in Sleeping with the Enemy. And when I saw that movie when I was a kid, I said, filing cabinet. Just like J-Lo with enough. Bitch. Who's unbothered? Oh, Lord. Who's unbothered? The true rich girl. That's why I feel like this is divine feminine, divine masculine. Let me say that. Cliff, look, divine feminine. Divine feminine. Truly motherfucking unbothered by this fraud. This fraud can be insurance fraud, check fraud, tax fraud, identity fraud, mortgage fraud. Okay, divine feminine is undergoing a change, and then you can have this Jezebel spirit, this impersonator, okay, and maybe even this Ice King. They're fucking confused. They're confused because once again, this witchy ass sister or this warlock ass brother projected a whole lot of magic, dark magic, onto you, chosen one, whether you're my soul sister or my soul brother watching me. Okay? This was supposed to change your life. As in, you were supposed to be in scarcity, poverty. You were supposed to be asked out. You were supposed to be looking like a motherfucking bum. Okay? A bum. But no, that's not happening. You're healing. You're recovering. Okay? You're resilient. You have bounced back. Or you're currently bouncing back. But see, this is what's happening here. Okay? This is what's happening here. There, it's like the energy has shifted, okay? Because I'm telling you, then I say Shorty is trying to run. Shorty is trying to run. Shorty know that she ain't going to be able to heal. She ain't going to be able to live. She ain't going to be able to live as no rich girl, as no rich woman, being his woman, being his punching bag. Okay? It says lack, poverty, struggle, in cahoots, secret collaboration, dark alliances. I want to see just who this is. What we know for a fact is that Ice King and is a karmic feminine. Okay? And the card came out as Witchy sister. Confusion and illusion. Once again, somebody is confused. They're confused by divine feminine or divine masculine, by how unbothered you are. Also by the change. Because when you look at this change card, it looks like maybe she's a woman that usually wear like a t-shirt and some jeans, but you see Shorty got that fit on. She threw that shit on. Okay? You switched it up. You get what I'm saying? You changed. Game changer. It's some type of game changer thing. You don't change the game. Somebody looking at divine feminine as some divine feminine or divine masculine as some type of shapeshifter. Okay, still jealous and envious, even though they may have the finances. They have the finances. They have the materialistic shit. 333. Okay, they got that. But they still jealous and envious. God, dog, evil eye. This person is constantly thinking about you, and it's like, with them constantly thinking about you, and even they thought, I don't know, somebody thought they won. Somebody thought they won. Okay, it's given. Wait, they say you thought you ate with that one, didn't you? And they didn't. They didn't, bro. They didn't. So this is someone that's trying to haul ass. They're trying to escape. They're trying to run away from the person that they are in a relationship with. They're running away from the person they are in cahoots with. Okay? Clarify obsession and relationship. Somebody's eyes got bigger than they good. Look, witchy sister. Eyes got bigger than they good. Obsessed with a motherfucking relationship. Let me talk about this witchy. Siblings. Witchy sister, warlock brother, 444. You will always guided away from them. This could be them and their partners. Going back to what I said earlier. I told these people to walk away from the people they were currently entertaining, even if some of them were siblings. I don't give a fuck. You know that y'all are coupled up, or some of y'all are in duos. You get what I'm saying? You cannot play me for the fool, baby. You cannot do that. So yeah, this is what's unfolding. These superficial people, rejection, abandonment, desertion, left behind. This is how they wanted you to feel. Outcasted. Get out of here, scram. You don't belong, you mangy mutt. This is how they wanted you to feel. That's what I heard, so I said it. Right? Just looking like, I'm looking like Helen. 555. Somebody named maybe Helen. I got an aunt named Helen. She's in Moultrie, Georgia. Helen Farrell. Helen. Is that in Montana? Where is that at? Helsinki. Anyways. This look like Helen from the Tyler Perry movie, right? Ain't that her? When she said, and I'm not bitter, I'm mad as hell. Bitch, love her down. Okay, love her down. Yes, I do. Empowered. So even if you were rejected and abandoned, okay, even if family, this lover, whoever this is, witchy, sister, warlock, brother, jump ship, cool. They were making the boat heavy anyways, okay? Cool. Because now you're getting to your destination quicker. You're getting to where you actually deserve to be quicker. You're getting who you deserve to be around quicker. They did you a mother-loving favor. She or he did you a mother-loving favor with being the third party to whatever relationship or friendship, partnership, whatever it was. They helped you take the trash out. This person is your maid. This person is your butler. All shade. All shade. Because why not? Look what the fuck they did. Bitch. A Gemini could be watching readings. A Gemini could have did this to feel empowered. Maybe because they felt abandoned by you or deserted by you. Okay. That left behind is giving me Scorpio. Little player card coming in reverse. And it's a Sagittarius. You came in reverse with the Sagittarius. It's wild. Oh, so they were obsessed. Okay, so the player card is in reverse. So this is somebody who is actually loyal. So they were obsessed with your relationship, your siblings, this witchy ass sister, this warlock brother were obsessed with your relationship or obsessed with the person you were in a relationship with, because this person, you actually found somebody committal or somebody that was actually a player became committal. A Sagittarius. And maybe the Jezebel spirits or another Jezebel spirit was wondering how the fuck did you do this, or that made somebody here or this group insecure. Once again, envy, riddled with self-doubt, questioning like, okay, why not me type energy. You get what I'm saying? Once again, why her? Why not me type energy. Like, somebody didn't know this was just destiny playing out. Family could have, and if it wasn't them actually laying down with like a sibling of yours, okay, or your sibling laying down with somebody that you've laid down with, then they could have introduced them to a Jezebel spirit. Okay, someone who's a pathological liar, someone whose name might as well be Pinocchio, bitch. Like, I'm really about to ask, what the fuck is Geppetto? Cause what? Family, it's your family. It's your family. Your family are the flying ass monkeys in this fucking situation. And somebody may pop up on your ass, and this person is mentally and emotionally unstable, or this is a person they introduce. Okay, when somebody could have come to the house for something, when somebody could have stopped by and visited. Okay. Well, like I said, this is y'all sibling and their part. Right? protection. You were isolated, you were separated for protection. Okay, that rejection, okay, was actually protection. All right, you had to be redirected because, baby, this damn impersonator, witchy ass sister, warlock ass brother of yours, okay, is a flying fucking monkey. That's very gluttonous. Okay, very lustful. Jezebel. So you got incubus and succubus spirits here. And they're liars. As well as thieves. Okay, they falsified documents. They did this fraud ass shit. Okay. What the fuck? Why I heard someone is traveling. Okay, why I heard somebody traveled to get the root work done, or somebody is traveling to have energy work done, or to like align their chakras, okay? Cleanse their chakras, unblock their chakras. Let me see, because I'm also picking up like somebody was praying and hoping that they could disrupt yours. Damn flying ass monkey. They were even impersonating a well put together motherfucker when really they insane in the motherfucking brain. Motherfucking ice. They really do belong together. It don't matter. These are siblings. Okay, in the past lifetime, they could have been husband and wife. And that's what, you know what I'm saying? They could have done some shit like that. Shit like this in a previous lifetime. Like, I'm being for real. Karmic masculine distribution. Let's put this inside color and we'll get the other nosy too. Divinity. Didn't I say that? They wanted to steal your divinity, interfere, intrude, hinder, blah. Your family doing too much, interfering on your relationship. Okay. Whether this person was never a player or a reform player. Okay. They just did too damn much by putting like, and they could have also, if they didn't introduce them and or you to incubus and succubus entities, they projected that energy onto y'all so that y'all would just be these lustful ass demons. Okay. What else with family? What else did family do? They interfered, bro. Okay. Could have even walked in on somebody cheating, bro. Okay. Scarcity, lack, poverty, struggle. And then it's in cahoots, secret collaboration, dark alliances, okay? With maybe people that you call friends, allies, confidants, okay? Careful, okay? As in they could be working with people very close to you. Family was the third wheel, okay? Witchy sister, warlock brother was the other woman, the other man, they were the third party, okay? Getting felt on behind closed doors of both of these people. I mean, but I don't necessarily feel it because that player card came in reverse. Somebody could have been rejected by your person, or you could have rejected your person's sibling, and they became obsessed with that rejection and decided to turn to magic to still get a taste of what they was denied. Because I'm hearing Doja Cat, they go Virgo attachments. I'm hearing Doja Cat Need to Know. And if you know that song, okay, especially that last verse, I heard from a friend of a friend that was a 10 out of 10. And now your ass getting beat on. Oh, excuse my language. You wanted the dick so bad. Didn't know what came with the dick, though. Never know what people really going through, okay? Behind closed doors. Careful what you ask for. If they were spying on you using technology, they can't anymore. Your family. These changes, these new adjustments, they having a hard time. They having a hard time adjusting. Spiritual rank is in reverse, okay? They also looking very tattered. Their clothes looking very tattered and worn out, okay? Yeah, attachments. Once again, toxic cords. Look, candle magic. Candle magic. Doing magic on an otherworldly celestial as being. You ain't even motherfucking human. And that could have been the motherfucking trap. That could have been the motherfucking trap. You ain't even motherfucking human. They was setting some shit up that maybe could have been successful if you were human. It would have been successful if the prey, Prey, was human. Not somebody who ain't even of this motherfucking world. Probably ain't even of this motherfucking universe or galaxy. Do y'all know how many galaxies there are? Or how many, bitch? Get the fuck out of here. Somebody who it looks like from that card. I'm picking up fucking Superman or Superwoman, Supergirl, whatever. A motherfucker that can turn the world backwards. Bitch, are you sure? You got a trap for that motherfucker? Look, divine source. Somebody that's connected to divine source. Okay? All God and Goddess gotta do is reach down their hand and that's it. Baby, what? You thought you had a trap for this person? That candle magic, falsified documents was the motherfucking trap. I cannot make this up. Falsifying no motherfucking documents, allowing the devil to use you was the motherfucking mistake. That was the motherfucking trap. Okay, quagmire. Family God can be significant. I giggity. Little creeper ass, okay? Motherfucker freaked out. That motherfucker been freaked out, okay? But think about it. Quagmire, bro, he was always trying to get with Lois, even though Peter was his homie. Supposed to be his homie. Because if she would have gave him the time of motherfucking day like she did in certain episodes. So somebody always been freaked out. Maybe they wasn't on your radar for you to notice though. This witchy sister, this warlock brother, these family members.